I think it's time to get into our K-State versus UT Martin game score predictions and our
All
hot
right.
takes.
Okay.
K-State is favored by 37.5 points. Um, K-State, I've looked these numbers up. Outside of the COVID year, Chris Kleiman has won his games by 17, 34, 35, and 45, I believe are the numbers for his previous years. So he doesn't typically win by a ton of points in that first game. So for me personally, it's going to be hard for me to see them covering a spread. Having said that, K-State is one of the best teams against the spread. So I'm going to give my score prediction first, and I'm going to give my hot takes, and then we'll go to you. I have K-State winning this game 52 to 14, which is 38 points, covering the spread by a half a point. My hot take is that Avery Johnson is going to have 300 plus passing yards and 5 total touchdowns. On defense, K-State's going to force 4 turnovers, with 3 of them being interceptions as the other team is trying to come back passing the ball. K-State's going to have 3 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery. That is my hot take and my score prediction. Kenny, what do you got?
Man, you kind of took away my score prediction a little bit, but
My bad.
I'll do a quick edit on it. I'm gonna say that K-State gets over 40. I was gonna say the over 50, but the 5-0. But I'm not gonna go with 5-0 on this. I'm gonna go with 45. And I'll say the same score that they give up is 14. And then I'll say for my hot take, I think Giddens is going to start us off with a touchdown. I think he's going to lead off with an easy, we'll say like 40-yard rushing touchdown. We'll just say that's a pretty good hot take, right? To kick off the season, we you throw some passes here and there, and then we just hand it off to Giddens, and he just gets a wide open hole, gets a touchdown to kick off the year of K-State. We always said this before, that whenever teams gave us the ball first, that was a bad idea. So I think if we do get the ball first, Giddens will make the first touchdown of the game. So we'll say that. And defensively, I'm going to say that we will hold them to a 0-point game until the second half, when we start bringing in our backups. So they will score 14, but it'll be basically on our C team. So
I love it, dude. We should have talked about that. Who's going to score the first touchdown? You have DJ Giddens.
That's right.
I'm going to go with Avery Johnson pass to Jace Brown.
Yep.
Has to be the roommates, man.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about that, but historically, K-State loves the run game. Now, I did say that let's just say this: they kick it off to us, we get the ball, maybe we get it to like the 37, 37, 38-yard line. I think Avery's going to come out. They're going to throw the ball right off the bat. They're going to toss it to Jace, big play, and then Jace is going to go down at like their 40. And then I think that's when Giddens will take the ball and run it in. So that's just how I see it.
I dig it.
But I'm cool with Jace just taking the ball all the way down on the first play of the game. That would be wild. It would be so hype, and it would give us something to really rage about on the next episode of the Purple Pod.
Yes, sir.
Just coming out and smacking him in the face first play of the game. That'd be so crazy.
Hopefully everyone keeps watching all of our episodes and
so I really want. I mean, I shout out to the fans. We appreciate you guys like commenting and continuing to watch our stuff. We love K-State, and we're excited for the new teams to come in. For the fans of those teams, welcome, and you're welcome to put your hot takes and disagree, obviously, with what we say. You have to understand you're in purple territory out here. So, no offense, but we're homers out here. We love watching K-State football, and we will give props where props are due.
Yes, sir.
We have no issues with that. We just, we'll call it just like any other fan, like if it's BS or whatever. And like, even though, it could go either way. It's just the way it's just the fan base. It's just the way that things go. But we do appreciate you guys watching. And we hope that you stick with us for the whole season, all the way to the Big 12 championship game when K-State wins. We really hope you stick with us.
Who are we going to beat? Who are we beating? Is it Utah? Is it Arizona? Matter. Is it Oklahoma State? Is it KU?
Doesn't matter. I don't think it even matters.
I love it.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the K-State fan base talking in me. But it doesn't matter. But I do believe I'm going to give credit. Utah fans, you guys are going to make it to the Big 12 championship in your first year as a Big 12 team.
I don't think so.
Really?
I do not think so. I think they're going to – typically the team that's picked to win does not win. I think –
I didn't say they were going to win. I said they would make it there.
Sure, but they're picked to win by a lot of people. I think they're going to have some injury issues. I don't know why. I'm just feeling it. I have K-State beating Oklahoma State in a rematch in Dallas.
Wow. How crazy would – I'll just throw this out there. How crazy would it be to have an all-Kansas Big 12 championship game?
They don't want that smoke again, man. They won't want it twice. I'll promise you that. They won't want it twice.
I'm just saying it would be so hype for the state of Kansas to have Big 12 championship game for football. And, again, as much as I absolutely hate KU, basketball is their strong suit, and it just would put Kansas on the map. That's all I'm saying. It would just put
the Sunflower Showdown Part 2, huh?
That's what I'm saying. It would just be one of those things where, like, as a player that's from other parts of the country, looking at what colleges to go to, you see the state, it's in the middle of the country, little unknown, like don't know what's going on there, but they just happen to be making it to the championship games. I'm just saying.
Right. I love it. Well, I'm excited for it.
Absolutely.
Damn it.